We're called the cavalry and we rode out in force. The bullet that was meant for me, it killed my faithful horse. Oh, the cavalry.
That other time was no accident. It's us he's after.
Figure there's only one?
Yeah, Henry Repeater.
Could be an Indian. Well, who else would want to bushwhack a couple old cavalry mules going off on leave? You know, some people ain't got no respect for gray hair anymore. You gonna flush him out?
Ah, there wouldn't be much point. He'd be up there anyplace. Besides, I want to get to Cairo before dark.
You sure you want to make that stop? You're asking trouble for yourself, you know that.
And I have to see how she's taking it.
Well, that's all.
Luke, I figure we give him maybe 2, 3 clean shots between here and that dry wash.
That's better than poker odds.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater. Tonight's star, Ronald Reagan.
It's been 3 or 4 hours now since we heard from our friend with a Henry Repeater.
Well, maybe the country was too flat for him.
Either that or we lost him in that dry creek bed the other side of Cairo. Kind of beats me, though, who he was. You know, Major, it ain't gonna do no earthly good to tell her how that boy died.
I couldn't do that if I wanted to.
You had nothing to do with it. It wasn't your fault. And that's the simple truth.
Simple truth. 5 years ago, I rode up here to tell Amy I buried her husband in an unmarked grave. Now I have to tell her about her son. I was the one who was supposed to make a man of him, someone she could be proud of. Doesn't leave her much to go on.
She's an army widow. She knows the life. Certain things you can't control. She understands that.
Well. Amy, we brought Ben's things.
Come in.
This is Luke Malloy, my troop sergeant.
This was his pa's. Ben felt he should carry it.
Hello, Laurie.
It's hard for her to understand. Ben was more than just a brother.
I know.
Thank you, Major, for bringing me back so much of my son. His uniform, his second-hand saber. I thank you.
Amy, we shouldn't have barged in on you like this. We'll be moving on.
You might as well stay to supper. It's practically on the table.
We don't want to be any bother.
It's no bother. I'll see if the potatoes are done. Laurie, don't you even want to try the cobbler?
Feel bad about Laurie not eating, you think?
I'll take her something later. More coffee, Sergeant?
Oh, no, thank you, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. I have already put on half again as much saddle weight as I need. I'm going to try and walk a little out of it off, if you don't mind. And, thanks again, ma'am. That was a real fine meal.
Amy, maybe it'd help to talk about it.
Talk won't bring Ben back.
I know.
Why wouldn't they let me see my boy?
It happened days from the fort. We had to bury him out there. You read the report?
Port. What happened? You were supposed to take care of him.
I don't know.
You must know. You're the man I was going to build a whole new life with. A father to my son and daughter. What did you do to Ben to make him hate you so? Every letter that Laurie got was filled with it. Now I want to know why my son's dead.
He was a soldier.
What's that supposed to mean? Words. I'm tired of words. I'm tired of people coming up and saying, "I'm sorry, Mrs. Lawson. Ben was such a good boy. I don't want him good. I want him alive."
Oh, Amy, look at me.
Don't touch her. Laurie. Sorry. Sorry.
Laurie, I felt like you do when Ben died. Bitter. I wanted to wring somebody's neck. My own first. But Laurie, I want you to know this. He was trying to save our rear guard from a Kiowa ambush. That's a proud thing to remember, no matter what you think of me. That's why I brought you this. Wanted you to have it.
Why don't you lie down for a little while? Rest a bit. It's the first time since Ben's death that she's listened to anything. I'm glad you talked to her, Will.
Well, I'll be moving on. Goodbye.
I didn't saddle you up. Thought you might want to stay around here for a while. You need that woman, don't you? I'll see you tomorrow in town. Maybe next day.
I couldn't leave.
I have some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Amy, I want you to listen to me. I know how bitter you feel against me. I talked you into giving me your boy. Told you he needed the strength of other men. But Ben hated the Army, hated discipline. And I couldn't play favorites. I had to find some way to make him listen. And I did. I know I did. I even got the feeling I could make him into a real horse soldier someday. I want you to believe this. He died like a man. A brave man, a soldier.
All right, Will. He died a soldier. Now it's over and done with.
It's not over. That's why I couldn't leave. We have to begin again. It can't be over for us.
Please, Will.
When I retire next year, we're going to do what we always said. What we've been promising each other for too long. We're going to marry and make a life together. A good life.
It's nothing. It's some lard will fix it.
Let me see it. Oh, Amy. I need you.
Oh, Will, It's not right. Inside me, it's just not right.
Hey! You seen two cavalrymen ride through town today? Major and a sergeant?
What's the matter, Sonny? You lose your troop?
Well, now, ain't you smart?
I ain't seen nobody. I got enough to fret about without being nosy. What's the matter with you, boy? What do you want?
I bet you a pretty mean old man.
I ain't nothing. All I want to do is...
All you want to do is to drink whiskey and talk mean. Turn around. You dirty, slobbering old drunk. It's a sin to waste good whiskey on the likes of you. You just lie there nice and peaceful, Sergeant. You just lie there and die. Now I'm gonna get me a major. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get me a major.
Miss Lawson, have you got a Major Sinclair, U.S. Cavalry, staying with you?
Yes, he's asleep in the spare room.
I'm sorry to get you out of bed like this, but it seems... Oh, Major Sinclair?
That's right.
There's been a shooting, you're sergeant. Luke, somebody must have bushwhacked him just outside of town. Miss Comerford over at the boarding house heard the shot. We found his body at the fort.
He's dead?
Just about. Doc Reynolds is doing his best, but he's mashed up pretty bad. Heavy caliber rifle slug.
Is there anything I can do, Will?
Good night.
Ben? Ben? Oh, Mommy, it's Ben. No, honey, you were dreaming. But I saw him. I heard his horse. That was Major Sinclair and the sheriff. That sergeant friend of Will's, he's been hurt bad. They went into town to see him. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Let's go back to bed and go to sleep now.
I knocked, ma'am. Oh, you didn't hear me, but I heard you.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Jimmy. Jimmy Budd. I was the best friend your Ben ever had.
Jimmy Budd. Mama, you remember? Jimmy. Yes, Ben did talk about you. I'm glad to see anybody who was close to my Ben.
Ben always talked so much about the both of you. Now I know why.
Well, won't you sit down?
Thank you, ma'am.
You know, you remind me of Ben. He really does. Here, sit down. I'll put your gun in the rack.
It's all right, miss.
You've been drinking.
Yes, ma'am. I've been drinking. Anything to forget him. Oh, Major Sinclair. I saw him leave. I was hiding in your barn and saw him ride out. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him because he killed Ben. Oh, maybe he didn't shoot him dead with a bullet, but he killed him just the same. He killed him with meanness.
No. Mama, let him talk.
See, ma'am, me and Ben, we were buddies, you know? Well, he just couldn't stand it. He couldn't... Well, he wanted Ben to be like he was. Some little old tin soldier. Oh, but Ben listened to me. Yes, ma'am, he listened to me. And nothing that Major tried, nothing could stop us from being friends. So he got mean. Oh, he got just as dirty mean as he could. Company punishment, he called it. Double tour of guard duty. All night, the cold, the rain. Him cursing us. Stand up straight. Chest out. March, march, march. March till you were so sick you just wanted to cry.
Well, you must have done something to make him do that.
He strapped a big heavy saddle on Ben's back. And he made him double time in that hot sun. Till he fell down so many times he just couldn't get up anymore. Ben, we're here. Oh, he tell you believe him. So we just lit out. We took off cross country. I didn't get away from him. Band of hostiles at Kiowas. They just jumped us out of nowhere. Poor Ben. His horse spooked through him. I tell you, man, he never had a chance. And that never would have happened. That never would have happened if it hadn't been for him. For old Major Sinclair.
He lied to us.
Oh, I know, Will. There must have been a reason.
Well, ma'am, you just ask him. We're going to wait right here, and you just ask him if what I say ain't true.
We'll do that, Jimmy.
I just can't believe that.
I know why you don't want to believe, because you want him, your precious Will. You want him so bad you close your eyes to the truth.
Laurie.
Why would Jimmy lie? Why would he come all the way out here to tell us? Why would he risk his own life to do that? Why would he want to kill Major Sinclair unless what he's saying is true?
Laurie.
He's Ben's friend, and I believe him.
Laurie, if you do...
I want to see him die. I want to see the man that did that to Ben die.
Laurie.
You can do it, Jimmy Bud. You can kill.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. I can kill.
He's not coming back, son.
Oh, I think he is, ma'am. Like Miss Laurie said, just to see you again. You know something? I don't blame him. You are a mighty fine-looking lady.
Jimmy, what's the sense in ruining your own life?
No, ma'am, nothing you can say is going to stop me, because I know what I got to do. He's coming. Oh, now, I see a look in your eye, and I think maybe you're going to try and warn him. And I don't think you should do that, so we'll just go in the kitchen, and you just do what I tell you.
Please, Jimmy.
Now, come on. I wouldn't want to see Miss Laurie get hurt when the shooting starts.
Amy?
Yes, Will?
Good news. Luke's gonna be all right. Oh, I'm sorry about rushing out of here that way.
Now, you said you let him speak. Will, tell us the truth.
Go on, you tell her. You tell her what you did to Ben and me.
Whatever he's told you, it's probably true. I was hard on them. Both of them. Very hard.
Will you tell her the rest?
There's nothing more to say.
We didn't do nothing, ma'am. And he was going to have us court-martialed.
Court-martialed? You didn't say anything about a court-martial.
I got it called off. There were some things I didn't want you to find out. Now, I don't seem to have much choice. We were camped in the heart of Kiowa country under battle orders at night. I found him and Ben dead drunk on guard duty. That's the whole of it.
That's the whole of it. Why don't you tell her how Ben really died?
How did Ben die?
Oh, it must have been terrible, ma'am. Do you know how slow the Kiowas can make a wounded man die?
Wounded?
Shut up!
Well, I want the truth.
You heard it. And not all of it. Tell her the rest. Tell her the part you left out. The part you can't bear to remember.
There's nothing more to remember.
Tell her how Ben changed his mind after you'd both deserted. Ben wanted to go back to the fort and face his punishment. Tell her how you were so scared of being left alone that you shot him out of the saddle to keep him from leaving you.
Not me, mister. Wasn't me.
When that shot brought a stray Kiowa war party down in your back, you turned tail and rode for your life. And left Ben lying there helpless.
You're the one who killed Ben.
You shot him in the back.
Now, that ain't true, ma'am.
Just like you shot Luke.
Don't hit me again, Major. Don't hit me, please.
I'm sorry, son. Sorry for both of us.
Well, Major, you can go straight up to see your sergeant. We'll wire the provost marshal at Fort Lincoln to come pick up the boy.
We'll wait.
If you want, you can take these to your sergeant.
Thank you, Laurie. Thank you very much.
Come back to us, Will. Soon.
Shucks, Micah. Hello.
From out of the West, Dick Powell. Zane Grey Theater. Tonight's star, Carolyn Jones.
You shouldn't be out here, Julie. Too hot.
3 o'clock. Cider time.
Oh. You never forget, do you?
I got a chicken for frying tonight, and fresh peas, and sweet potatoes, and cornbread. Oh. I might even bake an apple pie if I'm coaxed tonight.
Well, how much coaxing?
But I don't know.
Well...
Better go start that apple pie. Oh. I haven't decided.
It's nice.
This heat, it makes me wilt like a sick dandelion.
You know, I just never could figure out why, with all the beautiful women that I've known, how come the good Lord sent me the ugliest?
There goes your apple pie.
Oh, now, just a minute.
Yes, don't, it's too hot. Besides, here comes Luther. He's worse than a woman. He sees us hugging in the field. It'll be all over town. The Whitens are making love right out in the
Now,
open.
what's wrong with that?
It ain't fitting for an expectant mother. Or hadn't you noticed?
No, not me. I just thought you were putting on a little weight.
Good day, sir.
Hello. Miss Whiting?
Afternoon, Luther. Can I offer you a glass of cider?
Oh, that's right. Generous of you, Miss Whiting. I'm near burnt out.
I'll get you one.
Luther, you can just put that stuff over here on the sink.
I see you made a few changes, Miss Whiting.
Yes.
Real late.
Here you are, Luther.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Oh, Miss Whiting, you know them eggs you gave me the last time I was out delivering? It was mighty good.
Would you like another dozen, Luther?
Well, now, that's right generous of you.
Yeah, I'll get them for you.
No, honey, you stay put.
Mighty fine woman, Mr. Whiting.
Yeah.
When's the event?
Well, the doc says in about 5 months.
Kind of scrawny, ain't she? To be that far along, and... Mrs. Miller's expecting too, you know.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, so's Miss Hammond. And Mrs. Burns. It's that time of year. The young ones come along with the summer wheat every year, it seems. I was telling Bart Scully just...
What do you want?
What are you doing here?
He's a Cherokee. He wants to know where the woman is. Stay put, Mr. White. He says he don't mean the woman any harm. He just wants to speak to her.
What for?
The hens must be hot today, too. There was only 7 eggs.
Jagalash, Nejaesa, Neswaga, Hutnike, Tenampa, Ewa Koye, Ne Mama Zungaye, Masuka Tuksan, Pekok Meken, Wale, Pima, Payutewa, Payoga, Naye.
Julie, what is it? You understand him?
Sutaga. Suwase. You stay hasta. Asawa.
Osio.
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 Julie?
He told her that...
You don't mind, Mr. Adams. I'd like to speak to my husband alone.
Oh, sure, Miss Whiting, sure. Besides, I gotta be getting back to town. Oh, it sure is hard to believe it. I gotta be running.
Julie, what's this all about? That Indian?
His name is Namana. He's my uncle. Oh, Jess, I tried so many times to tell you before we were married. And then afterwards, I just couldn't. My mother was Cherokee. My father was French. We lived in my mother's village. I was only a baby when my father died. Then one day, when I was about 12 years old, the Comanches started raiding the village. Women and children were killed. My mother was one of them. A few weeks later, Marcel Beaumont, a friend of my father's, came to ask my grandfather, our chief, if he could take me someplace where I'd be safe. Pa Beaumont lived in Mandeville, a small mining town. I stayed with him and his wife until I was about 19 years old. Those were happy years for me. Then one day the town hit a strike. The saddle tramps came in. They found out I was part Indian. I'd never known what it meant to be a half-breed. Insults, dirty words whispered in the dark. One night, 2 men tried to grab me. I ran from them. I ran into a store, grabbed a knife. Nobody would help me. I wasn't a woman protecting herself. I was a savage with a knife. Pa Beaumont sent me here to his sister in Morningside. He said no one would know anything about me, that I could find happiness here. And I did, Jess. I found you. Everything I've ever wanted. I couldn't take a chance on losing that. I should have told you a long time ago. I only hope it's not too late. It doesn't make any difference, does it, Jess? Does it?
No. Of course not. It's just after all this time, why did your uncle come now?
To warn me. A young Comanche is trying to become a brave in his tribe. He's revived an old death feud against my family. 3 days ago, he killed my grandfather. He left this, the Comanche sign of vengeance. There's only the 2 of us now. My uncle and me. What is it?
Nothing.
Do I feel any different, Jess?
I'll go down to the livery and get that harness fixed. Shouldn't take but a few minutes. Huh?
Excuse me, Miss Whiting, you got any more jobs of work out to your place?
Not right now, Ross.
Oh, that's a shame.
Ain't a cab.
You're in my way.
Am I?
You just better be careful, Cass, or she's liable to try and scalp you.
Oh, she wouldn't do that. She's been on the reservation too long.
Where are you going, Miss Whiting?
Get your hands off me.
You was right, Russ. She is going on the warpath.
C'est ce qu'elle a donné. C'est ce qu'elle a donné. C'est ce qu'elle a donné. C'est ce qu'elle a donné.
Did you have to go through all that?
This is the way he would have wanted it.
It's a heathen way to bury a man.
It's what he believed in.
And what about you? What do you believe?
I'm a Christian, Jess. You know that. Just look at me. I'm an Indian. I can't change that. And nothing you can do is going to change it. And I'm not dirt that's just going to suddenly wash away.
Better get back to the house. Don't sneak up on me like that.
It's 3 o'clock.
I'm not thirsty. What are you doing with your hair like that?
I've often worn my hair in braids. You've just never noticed. Till now. They got some new dress patterns in at Scully's from St. Louis. I was thinking about making a dress for when we christen the baby. Maybe if we could go into town tomorrow, I could pick...
No, you stay away from town.
Why? Are you ashamed of me, Jess?
Stop it.
Are you ashamed of what I am or what the people think?
I said stop it.
No, I want to know. I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
No. At command, she'll be looking for you, and you know it.
Get away from here, Russ. Where's that woman of yours, Mr. Whiting? We want to see her. I said get away from here! Well, we just want to talk to her. Maybe she's got a sister. Get away!
Oh, Jess, I'm so sorry.
They were my friends. They helped us build this house.
You should have told me.
You should have told me. You never would have told me if that Indian hadn't come. I wouldn't have found out till the baby was born.
What?
Did you think you could hide it from me then?
Did you think that I could look at my own child and not see?
What did you expect to see? A baby born with feathers in his hair and war paint on his face? What did you expect to see? He'll be a human being, Jess. He'll be us.
And his blood will be Indian.
My mother was a Cherokee. 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 Insults. Filthy words whispered in the dark. Do I feel any different, Jess? I eat bacon apple pie on toast tomorrow. He'll be a human being. He'll be us, Jess. It doesn't make any difference, does it? Does it? Does it? Does it?
Get back, Julie! Get away! Where? Hurry, Julie, before it's too late!
He'd kill you if I tried to run. It's me he wants, not you. Dekadawa.
You know, I never could figure out how come with all the beautiful women I've known, the good Lord sent me the ugliest.
I'm so happy to see how many of you have turned your backs on sin and lifted your eyes to God. Tonight, I'm going to tell you how to reach out with your heart and walk with Him, how to shed the sins of temptation of the flesh and avoid the pitfalls of the devil. The Lord is waiting for you. He wants you. Don't disappoint Him. He is your friend. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. just didn't recognize you. Oh, you don't know how much I've prayed you'd come back to me, son.
Don't call me son.
From out of the West, Dick Powell. Zane Grey Theater. Tonight starring Art Linkletter and Jack Linkletter.
Wonderful having you here, Reverend. We hope you'll stay a while.
I plan to. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm sorry it took so long, but they wanted to talk to me and clasped my hand and
hope it rid some of their rheumatism? I don't see any crutches thrown away.
I'm no healer. I've never claimed to be. I preach the Word of God. You've changed, Jimmy.
You haven't.
Oh, yes, I have. A little more weight around the middle, a few gray hairs. But you're so big. You must be well over 6 feet. The last time I saw you, you were about that high. You couldn't have been over 8 years old.
I was 9.
Oh, wow. How's your Aunt Ellen?
She died last month.
I'm sorry. She was a good woman. You know, Jimmy, I've wanted you with me all through these years, but you kept running away. I hope we can start all over now. We've so much to talk about, so much to make up for.
Yeah.
I've only been here 2 days, and they've already offered me the town hall for the next meeting. In a couple of weeks, I'll be leaving for Hastings.
I know.
How did you find me?
I just followed the string of converts you left behind.
I'm staying over at the hotel. Well, come in, son. Come in. I guess a hotel room isn't much of a place to bring a son after 15 years, is it? But it's not so bad. I can have the manager bring in another bed and... Well, sit down. Sit down, son. Guess you didn't bring any other clothes with you, huh? Well, we'll get you some new ones tomorrow. Did you get the new boots I sent for Christmas? Had them made special for you in Denver. Oh, I guess they were a little too small, huh?
3 sizes too small.
Well, we can fix that. I got a man in my congregation who can make a pair in a week and real fancy. Remember your mother used to always like fancy boots and shirts with doodads on them. Remember?
How could I ever forget?
It's still there, isn't it, Jimmy? After all these years, the bitterness is still there.
What'd you expect? Love, devotion, worship. I'm not one of your congregation.
You're my son.
That's not my fault.
We were always so close, Jimmy. As close as a father and son could be. Remember when you used to pass out the hymn books? Don't you remember?
I remember the fire.
Don't, Jimmy.
I knew she was in there. My mother trapped in that blazing room.
Stop it, Jimmy.
Burned alive while you just stood there watching.
Stop it! You could have saved her, but you wouldn't.
You were scared. You wouldn't even let me go to her. You held me back.
Jimmy, it was too late.
Maybe I could have saved her. The fire hadn't got the door yet, but you stopped me. Your fear killer. I remember your face. Your weak coward of a face.
I didn't mean that, son. The Lord is my light and my strength.
That's right.
Shall I be afraid?
Quote the Bible. Hide behind it. You've been hiding behind it for 15 years.
Shall I fear? No one, not even you, has the right to judge me.
And tell me it ain't true.
Tell me what I saw with my own eyes ain't true. You're even afraid of the truth.
Maybe I am.
I'm gonna tear your Bible from you. I'm gonna strip you of your godliness in front of your own congregation. And I'm gonna say to them, look, that's my father. There's the man that let his own wife burn to death in front of him and his own son. Look at what he really is.
I'll pray for you, son.
Pray for yourself, preacher. Whiskey.
Yes, sir.
Double. Town always this quiet so early at night?
Not usual. It's kind of creepy, ain't it?
Yeah. I heard this was a real fun town. Looks more like a funeral parlor.
Yeah, you ain't far from wrong. Sure did. Oh, hi, boss. I was trying to drum up a little business. Man doesn't like to drink alone. Been like this all day.
Preacher. Psalm singers. They get under my skin.
And your pocketbook.
Yeah. Ruined my business, and then he had the guts to come in here with his hand out asking for a donation.
Scully says that guy's going to be around here a couple more weeks.
Oh, fine. That's just fine.
I've seen this one in other towns. When he gets a converting sinners pretty good, he'll stay longer.
Longer?
I remember seeing him in Mandeville once. There were about 120 people in the town. When he got done ranting and raving about hell and brimstone, he had all but 4 of them singing their unholy heads off.
Yeah?
So what do you think he did?
What?
He just set up camp and swore he'd stay till he got 100%. Took him 6 months, but he did it. He got the whole town.
Yeah. Well, somebody will get thirsty before that.
Sometimes he gets on his liquor's the water of hell rampage.
What's that?
He makes them sign pledges, you know, I'll never touch another drop as long as I live kind of an oath.
I can just see that happening in this town.
Doggone this thing. Gunmen lay down their guns, criminals sob their hearts out. And liquor, they just throw it down the gutters.
Oh, bum, there ain't nobody that powerful.
This one is.
Come to think of it, old man Toomey's been drinking a quart of whiskey a day for 20 years. Now, he ain't even been here in 2 days.
All right. What am I supposed to do, run him out of town?
Hey, maybe that's a good idea, huh? Rough him up a little bit.
No. He's a preacher. You'd only cause more trouble for yourself. There's another way.
Like what?
Might just scare him a little. Just enough for folks to lose a little faith in him.
Just who are you, boy? What's your name?
That's not important.
What do you expect to get out of this?
Let's just say it's personal.
How personal?
He destroyed my ma. Now I want to destroy him.
Away for the harvest and the time of reaping, we shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves.
What is courage? Is it a thing you can see? Is it something you can touch? No, it is in the heart. It is the heart. It's the strength to turn the other cheek when you've been hurt by someone, to forgive and forget, to do good to them that hurt you, to face droughts and floods and start again. This is courage. To enter this wild country and carve for yourselves a new life, a new world. That took courage. To go on when everything seemed hopeless and impossible. Only courage can do this. to have a loved one turn against you, to hate you. It takes a great deal of courage to face this. Courage is fortitude, spirit, and faith. You don't have to be a Hercules or a Joan of Arc to have courage, because you are a child of God, and belief in the Lord is your courage. Most of you have already shown your courage. In times to come, when this desert land becomes a vast civilization, they will forget the violent man, the ones with guns and death. But you who brought hope to this barren soil, you are the people of courage, because you are the children of the Lord.
Preacher, I got a question.
Yes, brother?
That word courage, ain't that just another way of saying plain old guts?
That's right, brother.
Then tell me something, preacher. Are all the children of God supposed to have courage?
Those with a firm belief in the Lord, those who have faith.
What about a man that would just stand by and see his wife burned to death? Does he have courage? Answer me, preacher. Is that man a child of God? What kind of a man is that, preacher? The kind of a man that will watch the flames burning the life from his wife while him and his own son stand by watching it? And that child wanting to save her and him not letting him because he's scared and ran? Why, that little kid, that little 9-year-old kid had more guts, more courage than he had.
Judge not that ye be not judged.
But I do judge, preacher. I judge that man and I say he was a coward. Was he a coward or wasn't he?
We are not here to judge others. Now, if you'll take your seat, we'll continue with the services.
No, sir, I ain't sitting down. And that's exactly what we're judging here, preacher. We're judging a man trying to tell others how they should live. We're judging you, preacher, because you're the man I'm talking about. Can you deny that, preacher? You and all your highfalutin Bible quoting and your talk of sinning? Answer me, preacher. Where was your courage the night you watched your wife burn to death?
I'll answer you. I'll answer you in words you can understand. You who would destroy the faith of every one of these people here, because you yourself lack faith. You are the coward.
Are you calling me a coward? All right. We'll see which one of us is afraid. Before this congregation, I'm challenging you to meet me tomorrow morning in front of your hotel. I want to see what kind of courage you have. Let's see you practice what you preach. Then we'll see which one is a coward. We'll see it. That you ain't got the right to stand up there and preach to us or to anyone. Now, come on.
We'll all turn to page 144 in the hymn book.
Shall we gather at the river where our angel feet have trod, with its crystal tide forever flowing by the throne of God? Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river, gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God.
He's got a lot of gall standing up there preaching like that to us. You just wait till tomorrow, I'll show you what he really is.
I don't know. I never heard a man talk like that before.
Talk, that's all it is. I'll prove it to you.
Ah, you won't have to. He'll never face you tomorrow. He'll probably leave town tonight.
Well, he'd better.
Yeah, but suppose he does show up.
Well, then, we'll just have to get us a new preacher. Bring up, boys. It's all in the house tonight. All right. We waited long enough.
Do you think we ought to...
Preacher! It's almost 10 o'clock. Are you coming down? I'm tired of waiting, preacher. Come on down.
Look, Mr. Cox, forget about it. I told you he'll never come down and fight. You proved your point.
I guess maybe you're right. Well, I guess that proves I'm right. You let these holy Joes come in, they'll start making you believe scratching your back is sinning. Well, we all needs a good stiff drink. First one's on the house. After that, it's 10 cents a shot like always. Well, what do you know? Look who's here.
I came down to show you I'm not afraid.
Then where's your gun?
Cops, don't you think it would...
Somebody give him a gun.
So you all came to see a fight? Or have you come to witness the unveiling of a coward? Yesterday you were men who came and listened to me preach the word of God, and you tried to believe, if only for a moment.
We don't have to listen to no more sermons from you.
And now, look at you, animals, lusting for blood, and led by an animal.
Be a fool, preacher. Stay down.
Is this what you've come to see? Is this what you think courage is? Because I've beaten a man with my fists? Are my words any truer now? He told you I let my wife burn up in a fire. That was true. But she was dead before the fire ever got to her. The next time you judge a man's courage, look to his heart, not to his fists.
I don't understand.
You were too young then to understand. And all these years, I saw no reason to tell you. I didn't want you to know. I came home that night to find the house on fire, and I ran into your mother's room and found she was brutally beaten. Not a minute later, she died in my arms. But not before she'd told me what had happened. Your mother was a good woman, Jimmy. But she was lonely. Sometimes I'd be away for months. She became friendly with some man. And that night they'd had a terrible argument and he'd beat her and set the house on fire. I hoped I'd never have to tell you this. Sorry, son. Let us all look to heaven and ask God's forgiveness. We are all human. We are all sinners. Our only salvation lies in faith. Faith in ourselves, our loved ones, in God Almighty. And now I'll pass out the books and we'll all sing Rock of Ages.
was cleft for me. Lay hide myself in thee. Let the water and blood from my wounded side which flow be a sin and double cure. Save me from this guilt and harm. Let the water and the blood from my wounded side which flow.
That's Clay Davis. He's got a spread right out of town here. A finer man you never wanted to meet. Why, did you ever know a fella that just when he rides by, he makes you feel like it's Sunday? That's Clay.
Morning, Jonas. Morning, Clay.
How's it going?
Same old fixes and seven.
Chewy sound. Look at him yourself. Oh, howdy, stranger.
Howdy. I'll be passing this way again. So if you figure on selling me a plug that ain't no good, you're grabbing a bucket full of grief.
I can give you my good word. If that ain't enough, it'll be the first time in this town.
$15, deal?
Right.
From out of the West, Dick Powell. Zane Gray Theater. Tonight's star, Thomas Mitchell.
You figured he'd last till I got too many thirsty miles into the desert.
Oh, I didn't know. I'll give you your money back.
And for $15, you'd have me crawling over hot sand. One chance in a million of finding water.
Well, listen, mister. I scare just like any other man. If that's what you were after, you've done it. But I don't crawl for nobody.
Ropes get used on plain horse thieves. Too bad the best I got for you is a bullet.
The bullet's mighty quick, but you live a long, slow time before you learn that Michael Peters ever cheated anybody. Why, there ain't a man in this territory. Don't call me friend. You just ask around. You'll find the reason. Like I said, I've got a lot of good friends.
Mister, we've never had a lynching. Be nice if we could keep it that way.
Hold back. You don't know what he done.
But we know Michael.
Put that gun away and you might be lucky enough to ride out on your own.
Oh, no. He had cause, but not for what he was going to do. Here's your money, friend. If there's any way I can say I'm sorry, you only got to ask.
I think he'd be mighty smart to buy a horse. And I'll sell you one real cheap.
Michael, are you all right?
Why, of course, Miss Lucy.
I was afraid that man was going to shoot you.
Now, it's all over. You stop your fretting.
Are you sure you're all right, Michael?
Why, sure.
Good. Come on, sis.
Michael, you've him to thank for calling us.
Nick Finn's the name. My good fortune to be nearby.
Your good fortune.
I'm a stranger, here and in many places. A man in my position doesn't have too much unless you total the pleasure of doing a good turn.
Well, you just finished being a stranger. Welcome to heaven.
I've been meaning to come here for a long time. I heard it was a place where there'd be work for me.
Well, you're not a cowhand. You don't look like a gambler.
I'm an auctioneer by trade.
Well, there ain't never been an auction in heaven. Not since I've been here.
Oh, you have a string of horses. They could be well sold.
You mean, people bidding against each other, maybe paying more than's fitting?
I've traveled far, Michael, and I've seen a lot in my time. People want to be prodded. There's excitement, a thrill in the bidding. You know what moves the world forward? It's pushed by men struggling against other men, competing, wanting more, wanting harder. Life's an auction. All bid, some win, some lose. No one is forced to buy, and there's a profit for the seller.
I got all the money I need.
But there may be even more than $300. The profit could go toward a teacher or a school. Such a cause, I'd not ask a fee for my service. I guarantee that all who buy what I have to sell will get no less than is promised.
All right. Tomorrow. And if all goes well, you're going to be the partner of Michael Peters. Oh, am I a lucky man? A new friend and a new partner all in one day.
What have I made?
25.
Don't be sad. They really know better. 25. 25, gentlemen. Any further bidding?
30.
35. 35. A man of intelligence and discrimination. Thank you, sir. I'm bid 35. Any further bidding? Once for 35. Twice for 35. Sold to this gentleman for $35. And now, my neighbors, Pokey. Don't be misled by his appearance. He's a remarkable animal. Pokey is available by the happy chance that his last owner, a cattle rustler, met with his just deserts. And as a sign of the intelligence of this horse, he fooled his owner by going in a circle till the sheriff caught up. And would you believe it? Pokey claimed the reward for the rustler.
We both done business in this town. Looks like you and your friends trying to load up everybody that needs a horse.
Oh, I thought it was a good idea, Jonas. I didn't aim to hurt you.
Well, it ain't where you aim it counts. Where you hit.
316, 317, 318, 319, 320, $321. I reckon Michael's never had his hands in so much money before. He made a good move taking you and his partner.
That money's earmarked for a worthy cause.
Earmarked or no, you've got top prices, and you came by 'em honest. That's my idea of a good businessman.
Well, I'd like to help Michael, and for that matter, you too, all the good people of heaven. There's money to be made by all. Why, the big cattle drives pass through Centerville.
Centerville isn't a town, it's a pigsty.
And heaven is 50 miles closer on a direct route. Now, I know the prosperity those drovers bring.
They bring prosperity, yes, but they're a wild lot.
Question of handling. The people of heaven are different. Think of the business that would come to the stores, the hotels, the bank. A flow of money that would make heaven the richest town in the territory.
The drovers are a hard crew. Gunplay, drinking. Still, with the firm handling.
And who knows better how to handle them?
I've never seen a town on the cattle trail that wasn't rowdy and wild. Of course, we're level-headed here in heaven. We've solved other problems.
The town would grow. Money for education, churches, money for everything. The bank would have to expand, loans to new farms, ranches, a happy, thriving community.
Mind you now, I'm not saying I'm convinced, but if it was a good idea, it'd still be need for a ranch nearby with water and feed where the herds could stop.
Morning, Ben.
Morning, Clay.
There's so much you could do for heaven.
Clay's ranch. It could be bought. And the drovers would pay for grazing their herds.
It's been a pleasure, Mr. Stark.
Anytime, Mr. Finn, anytime. I'm here to serve heaven whatever way I can.
Peel off your coat. That fire throw's hot.
I'm accustomed.
You know, there's something about working with your hands. Makes you feel good. You'll see. Well, howdy, Clay.
Morning, Michael.
Clay?
Mr. Finn. Ben tells me you'll buy my string of ponies.
Huh? Oh, Ben, Mr. Stark, that is, mentioned that Clay here was selling. Thought we might buy, partner.
Oh, you can't run your spread without horses.
Sold out to Ben. Made a good profit. Taking my family and going east to live easy.
Oh, you can't do that, Clay. Your roots are here. Your friends. The place you built for yourself.
Man's a fool not to take a profit. I got enough now to stop working and do some living.
Oh, I meant to tell you, Michael, with drovers coming through, means a big market for horses.
Drovers in heaven?
You've been stuck here all day. You ought to go walk down the street. The whole town's buzzing. It'll be smack on the trail of the drives. Everybody will get rich. You too, Michael.
You know, Clay, I've got a feeling something bad's happening. I don't know what.
I'm pulling out tomorrow. You want the ponies, talk price now.
Well, if it's the right thing to do. They'll be needing them, all right. Jonas. But Jonas ought to have a chance to buy some of them, too. Come on. What happened, Jonas?
Come out just a minute ago. Was going to shake feed and get lunch. Aggie's fixing pancakes.
Maybe it's an epidemic. Could have started from Michael's horse. The one that died the day I came to town.
Jonas, Clay's selling his string. I'll give you a chance to buy half of it.
Michael, we're partners in business. One partner can't give up half the stock.
Jonas will pay. If he don't, I will.
I'm a reasonable man. Anyone here will tell you I've done more than my share to give this town a chance to get rich.
What are you trying to say, Nick?
I spoke first for the horses. Ben will bail me out.
That's right.
Rightly, they're mine to do what I want with.
Well, if Jonas don't share, I want no part.
Michael, I wouldn't hold you to a deal you didn't want. I could say we shook hands, became partners, binding, but no, Michael. You're too good a friend for that. We just disagreed in business and times are changing.
Man couldn't be fair, Michael.
I'm not a greedy man. Anyone who changes with the times has a claim to what's coming to heaven. Jonas, Ben would loan me the money, I think, to buy Clay's horses.
Anytime, Mr. Finn.
Yeah. Instead, I'm giving you a chance to come in with me. 50-50. My horses, your money. You'd be richer than you ever dreamed possible. In no time, you could retire.
I don't want to skull drag the rest of my life. I'm getting sick of the stench of sweaty horses.
Jonas!
I'm sorry, Michael.
Well, everybody, Mr. Finn's convinced me there'll be big money for all of us.
Well, I've already ordered in a bigger stock for my store.
You made a smart move, Jonas.
I don't know how to thank you for this.
We won't talk about debts. Not now. This is just the beginning. Before long, you won't recognize heaven.
Lucy, what have you done with yourself?
You don't keep up with the times, Mike. Why, the town's changing.
Please don't! Let me go!
Oh, come on! Let's have a good time! This is heaven!
Please let me go!
Come on, just one little drink, come on! Oh, get out of here! What are you...
I thought I told you to stay off of the street. Now, who do you think's going to pay for my window? Go on, get home, Lucy.
Ben,
I'm busy, Michael.
it won't take long. I want to sell my place out and go away.
Talk to him.
Well, Michael, have you heard? Bayless made me vice president of the bank.
I came here to sell my place out.
Why, Michael, you've got a good business, and it'll get better.
It's not good for me.
Well, it hurts me to hear you're going to leave. I had hopes for you, Michael, that you'd change with the times, be like other men.
I came here to sell my place, not to bandy words with you.
Michael, you're the only dissatisfied man in this town. I feel responsible for you, believe it or not. Well, I can't please everybody, but I do try.
You won't buy my place. I'll find somebody, or lock up and go.
You said you were married to heaven. As I recall the ceremony, it's for better or for worse, till death do you part.
The name of this town sounds dirty in your mouth.
Same with you going, Michael.
Ain't been the same with me here.
It'd uneasy me if he was carrying hard feelings.
We're good friends. What more is there to say?
Me going in with Nick, you know, you had the first chance and didn't take it. The man's got to look out for himself.
The man's got to look at himself, too.
You ain't gonna whip nobody else. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Look out, Michael!
Killed Jonas.
What are you talking about?
You killed him.
Michael, have you lost your mind? You saw it like we did, Michael. It was an accident. Nick had nothing to do with it.
As sure as if you had your finger on that trigger. You killed Jonas, like you're trying to kill everything.
Are you the one who has murder on your face? Are you a murderer, Michael?
The day you came, the horse died. The church closed. You brought greed and sickness to heaven.
What kind of nonsense are you talking?
You're like a stench covering this town. You made it into hell. All of you. Can't you smell it? Doesn't it fill your nose, clogging your throats till you can almost die of it?
You're upset, Michael. You should rest.
He's possessed. Either that or he's the devil himself. Of course. Why didn't I see that before? That's what you are. You're the devil himself.
Get out. Get out! You don't belong here. This is my place now. These are my people.
There's only one thing to do. I'm gonna shoot you. You can't kill the devil.
Michael, you're insane.
Michael, don't!
You've killed him. Yeah.
Take that gun away! Somebody get home!
Yes, sir. You too. Yes, everybody.
Hang on. Get out of here.
You're not dead. Why don't you get up if you're not dead? You want me to help you?
He's not dead. I saw 3 bullets go into him. That should have been enough to kill any man.
If he'd have been a man. Yeah. It's getting cooler. We'll all better get back to our jobs.
Yeah, come on.